What's up guys, Joe Manella IV here, back at it again with another YouTube video. And today we're not doing a vlog, we're doing a little something different. Since we're coming up on about a year since my first video went viral, today we're gonna react to some of my first viral videos. And I'm gonna share a little bit about what went on behind the scenes and where I was at in life during this time period. So grab your freaking popcorn and let's get into it. All right, the first video we're going to react to is the one that put me on the map. And that, my friends, is the first ever garage gym vlog. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try my best not to cringe. All right, let's have ourselves a back day. Fun fact, I've actually never dry scooped pre-workout before. That's actually a fact. I still have never dry scooped pre-workout before. Don't do that shit. It's freaking just not optimal. In order for the ingredients in your pre-workout to be effective, they literally need water. All right, moving on. And I'm not gonna start today. Definitely a 2-scoop kind of day. Yeah, dude, back in these days, I was just ripping 2 scoops like it was nothing. I was a college kid that was behind on his work, and all I really cared about was the gym. So you can only imagine my habitual caffeine intake. It was something else, to be honest. It was honestly crazy. Down the hatch. First down the hatch. First things first, roll out the kinks. Oh, check out this neck crack. All right, so the roll out the kinks and the self-chiropractics thing, really just all this stuff was really off the top of my head. It was just shit that I already did, and then it eventually became like this big thing and very popular on TikTok. So everyone wanted me to crack my neck and perform some self-chiropractics, which eventually I had to stop doing because I really actually tweaked my neck in one of the videos. So that's why I stopped doing that. Warm up with the bar here. I'm feeling pretty good. My voice is so monotone. I think I've honestly been listening to some pretty hardcore shit. Look what you made me do. It's time. I found that so funny for some reason. Literally, I don't know why. My humor is just literally just like that simple humor. I don't know why, I just find it funny. I was like, all right, so I'm a pretty big guy. Wouldn't it be like pretty funny, you know, if I just started lifting to Taylor Swift? I know it's such an easy joke, but sometimes those are the best jokes because it's just really unexpected and it's ironic. So if you're trying to be funny or do comedy, I guess, you know, just simplicity is key. At least that's what I found with these videos. The big boy weight. All right, time for the real music. Let's get it. On my way. I'm switching out the bars here. I don't know what it is with the barbell row. I just find it to be the hardest exercise of all time. Literally facts, bro. I still hate the barbell row, but I still do it because it's really effective, but it's just a fucking pet peeve of mine. This shit is so hard. Fuck. Calling the cops. All right, time to build those wings. All right, a little story time here. No one really knows this. So right after those rack pulls, I had filmed the rest of the workout. However, when I got upstairs after I was done with my entire workout and I was done filming it, this is the first gym vlog. I was so excited to film it. I literally picked up these Rode mics that day and I was super excited to dive into this new style of content, the vlog style that I typically do. Just because at this time I was literally posting on TikTok for 2 years straight, pretty consistently, like anywhere from 3 to 5 times a day with zero traction, trying everything, all the trends and literally everything. And this is the only thing that I didn't try, and I felt like this was gonna work for me. However, right after the rack pull, I filmed the rest of the workout, and then I got upstairs to start editing it, and the audio picked up from, you know, right after the rack pulls, and everything else, like the rest, like the 3 exercises, the mics had died, and I had no idea, and it was the worst feeling in the world. I was literally just watching all this good content that I know I had great content. I was so happy with this video after, because after this video, I was like, dude, this is it. I think I got something here, and I was so excited to post it. But then the rest of the workouts, it was literally just me with no audio, just like talking, and I was so mad, and I didn't know what to do. And at that stage, I really wanted to freaking quit. Like that was like my breaking point. I was on my last semester of college. I really wanted to break into the fitness space before I graduated. That was my goal for all 4 years of college. And at that point, I just really wanted to quit. And then something came over me, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. We're gonna throw these bad boys on the charger. We're gonna wait the 2 hours that they charge, and we're gonna just rework out again because I don't want to fake it. And we're gonna just redo the whole thing. So fast forward 2 hours, it was 11 p.m. and I came down here for the second back day of the day, filmed that video, and it happened to be the video that changed my life. So let that be a lesson to you. When the chips seem to be down, just fucking keep pushing, man. It's like that meme with that guy who's just chopping wood or something. He's chopping, I think he's mining. Yeah, he's like in like the coal mines, and he's just, one guy gives up and then the other guy keeps going, and he breaks through, and then the one guy that gave up had like this much left. So that's what I always think about with that video, and it means a lot. Because for some reason in my heart, I fucking knew like this was it. This was gonna be the thing that like gets me on the map and just allows me to like show my personality and to separate myself from the pack. But sorry for that tangent, moving on. All right, it's getting hot in here. Honest opinion, how's the back? I was actually pretty lean here. I thought I was fatter than I was. I was leaner than I am now. But yeah, body dysmorphia is real. I thought I was a fat whale here, and I was insecure about posting this on TikTok. Nice and slow on the eccentric. But you guys got a nice view of the cake back there. You're welcome. I usually charge for that. That's funny. Yeah, same thing. Just simple humor. Just doing, you know, an exercise where my ass is sticking out. Just mentioning something about my cake and just, I don't know, low-hanging fruit, I guess, but still funny as hell, in my opinion. And then obviously finishing off with the posing montage. That's something that I do at the end of every workout. I just pose and I put on like a good song, one of my favorite songs, and I thought that would just be a nice, you know, little touch on the video, just a good way to end it and show my personality. All right, now moving on to my most viral video. We got gym vlog number 4 at 2.9 million views. Gym vlog number 1, I think, had like 700K. But yeah, on to gym vlog 4. Woo! Not gonna lie, it's pretty nippy in here today. Nothing pre-workout can't fix. Since it's leg day, we're going 3 scoops. 1 for my knees, 1 for my hips, and 1 for the lower back. All right, so as you can tell, I'm a little bit less monotone here. I'm still getting comfortable and I'm getting a little bit more confidence because they were doing so well, gym vlog 1, 2, and 3. And I really felt like I had something here and I was a little more, you know, breaking out of my shell, just becoming more me. And fun fact right there, you know, the 3 scoops, 1 for the hips, I think 1 for the lower back, 1 for the knees or something. That was also off the top of my head. And that's honestly the most pre-workout I've ever taken in my life. And I just did it for the video. I don't know, I'm a fucking idiot. And I was just really hungry to just keep this going. So I would just do pretty outlandish shit. Yeah, but I was feeling that throughout the entire workout. I do not recommend that. I'm a sicko and I just wanted that, you know, to keep up that momentum going. And I really don't feel like I needed to do that. But I did have a sick workout. I'm pretty sure it stemmed my caffeine addiction. Just hope my heart can handle it. Yeah, for real. What'd I just do? All right, you guys know the drill. Rolling out the kinks. Same thing here with the cracks. That was disgusting. We gotta warm up the hips. Bet you guys got a nice view back there. Gonna do a little. So yeah, these are things that I would do to kind of, you know, keep people from returning. We're in a society where like you want to see, like people are known on social media for certain things. So you kind of want to see like that person that you follow do that thing, you know, do like their thing. Like for me, it would be like the down the hatch or like the self chiropractics, the roll out the kinks, crack the neck. And also with what you just saw there, me showing off the ass and being like, oh shit, wasn't supposed to give you this view, but enjoy it anyway because I'm not moving the camera. So that was kind of like my few things that I had. I had more than that, but yeah, that's a good way to, you know, psychologically get people to come back because they're just coming back to see if you can do that thing or maybe if you had a new thing. Little tip that I learned there, but moving on.
Warm step at the bar here. Oh yeah. Let's see how it feels.
That was my knee cracking, by the way. I don't know if you heard it.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, so with the knee sleeve thing, that's another one of those tropes that I kept running. I didn't create these, like I didn't sit down and think about them. They're just kind of things that like I came up with that I thought that would be funny. And they're also really relatable to my life. For example, like the knee sleeves, like I would always joke about like if I'm lifting with my friends, like, yo, Grandpa Joe's gonna need his knee sleeves today. Like my knees, I really do have like not the best knees. And I don't know if people really know that, but I really don't have the best knees. So when I'm saying Jesus, take the wheel, like I'm kind of just saying what I'm thinking. And usually I'm lifting alone, so you know what I'm thinking is, I guess, pretty funny and just relatable because I'm sure a lot of you guys lift alone. All right, we're ready for 2. Hands to your dad, heads a roll, heads a roll. Another thing here, shock value. I'm like, all right, what can I do that would be hard to do, but it's also like just unexpected. Singing while I'm just repping out 225 on a squat was pretty freaking hard, but it's also kind of funny. Like it makes it seem like the movement's easy, but it also, you know, it's just pretty unexpected and ironic and pretty stupid in my opinion.
Anxiety's building. I want to go for 3 plates, but haven't done it in a while. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, so this is the first time I was going for 3 plates, like at this time, I believe in like a year. And then I did it by myself, so which was not dangerous.
You got more.
I was dying on those sets. I got like 4 reps. Now we're repping that out for 11. That's crazy.
Yay, more pain. My legs are on fucking fire. For the love of God, get me out of here. All right, back to the hardcore playlist. And damn right, it's better than yours.
Same thing. Big Jack guy singing "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard." Just thought that would be simple humor, funny, and it worked. Oh, thank God. According to this study, calves are genetic, so we're gonna skip them. Same thing, that was one of the other tropes. On leg days when I would get to calves, I would be like, you know what guys, you know, calves are genetic, and that kind of stuck and people kind of related and thought that was funny. But yeah, that was my best video. This video was clocking in at like 1 minute and 16 seconds with like, I believe like 90-something% watch time, which is nuts. All right, last video here, we're going to gym vlog number 24, and I'm looking at it right here. It's got 2.6 million views, and this is just where I'm in my element, kind of just breaking out of my shell and just becoming this guy who I am today. In these videos, you see like I'm just amped up to 11 because, you know, that's what works on social media, or like that's what works on social media when people don't know who you are, I believe. That's at least what I found. I was posting videos, like the same kind of videos and like the same kind of stuff I do now back then with like, you know, monotone voice, and I saw no traction because no one gave a fuck. No one really knew who I was. So I felt like I had to like really, you know, amp myself up, you know, and be entertaining and, you know, just to get myself on the map, and it worked. And it's a lot, but like it worked for me, and that was my way to, you know, kind of get my name on the map. But yeah, moving into gym vlog 24.
This girl is on fire, fire.
All right, right off the bat, just coming in hot with a singing intro, absolutely epic. Boy's got some pipes on him.
I'll tell you definitely what's gonna be on fire. My quads.
Yeah, right there. Just, I've always had like a quick wit, you know, as a kid, you know, quick humor. And right off the top of my head, a lot of people accuse me of scripting my videos, but my videos take 3 hours to film, like these gym vlogs. If I were to script them, do like retakes and all that stuff, I would literally be in here for fucking like 6 hours, maybe even more. But yeah, everything in these videos is off the cuff, I swear to you.
Because it's leg day and we're in for it. It's 90 degrees outside, which means it's 90 degrees in the
It was hot as fuck this day.
One for the quads, one for the hammies, and a secret sprinkle for the glutes.
Jesus, bro. Yeah, right here is where the caffeine addiction was getting out of control.
So here goes nothing.
nothing.
Down the freaking
hatch.
Yeah, like the down the hatch thing, I said it like out of nowhere in the first one. In the second and third one, I believe I didn't say it. And then I got comments, people saying, no down the hatch, no down the hatch, why don't you say down the hatch? And I was like, I'm gonna bring this back. So you guys technically created down the hatch. And then it just like became a thing. But without you guys, down the hatch would be nothing.
Down the freaking hatch.
Can't believe I drank all that.
I don't know why I do this to myself.
Genuine concern for myself. Right there, I was thinking, bro, what are you doing? You gotta chill.
I should schedule a real appointment. I don't usually do this, but we're gonna pre-exhaust with some leg extensions before we squat.
All right, so what I said right there is I don't usually do this. I was being for real. Like, to be honest, like around this time, I was having some of the worst workouts in the world because like all I was thinking about is how I can make this entertaining, how can I make this good content, and I was just barely working out. And so I was like, all right, let's switch it up. Let's do pre-exhaustions first. You know, I would do like the exercises, like I would work out. It's just, my head wasn't in the workout. Like it was just all about, you know, the content. Well, we got to keep this going. We can't, you know, we can't fuck this up. So yeah, my physique suffered like pretty harshly. And as a result, as time went by, doing these every day, like these fucking long ass mini YouTube videos daily while working out, kind of fucked me up mentally. And that's why I don't do them as much today. But yeah, it's something I don't think a lot of people know. And at this point, I was filming for 3 hours, and I was still editing on CapCut with 1 hour and 20 minutes of footage per video, and that would take me literally 6 to 7 hours. And then I would get out the video the same day. And I don't even know how I did it, but one of the ways that I did it is that I would announce it on my story that the video was going out, you know, that day, and I just made it happen. I didn't want to look like a freaking idiot by letting you guys down. So sometimes I would post a video like 10:30 p.m., 11 p.m., just whenever it was done, sometimes even later. And yeah, I was working like a madman, like overworking myself. Like I still work my ass off today, but I was crazy. Like I didn't give anyone the time of day. I knew this was my opportunity to fucking break my way into the fitness industry a little bit. And yeah, that's what I did. And I'm still brand new to the industry. Just now I feel like more people know who I am, and now I could kind of, you know, be more myself and go about things in a better manner, you know, more authentic manner. But yeah, moving on.
Grab me, baby. Not going nowhere.
Little Spider-Man reference there. You're not going nowhere.
The train off.
Hey, Freak Show, you're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Not sure if you guys noticed, but there's a couple things out of the ordinary today. Number one, your boy shaved his legs. So thank God I don't look like Bernice from Dodgeball anymore. Number 2, we're not wearing any knee sleeves today. And no, it's not because my knee pain went away. It's only because my legs are so sweaty I can't get the freaking things up.
That's facts. I remember I tried to put on the knee sleeves that day and this wasn't happening. My knees were fucked for like a couple weeks after.
So we're just fighting through the pain.
Oh, fuck. Oh. All right, come back around.
Yo, so right here, like doing these walking lunges, this is like summer, May 31st. A lot of my neighbors are outside just staring at me. I got my tripod and they're like, what the fuck is this kid doing? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck, guys. I don't care. Chasing after my dreams, so piss off.
One more. Oh, you slut.
Another one of the tropes, you slut, after finishing the set. Gotta love it. And it's something I actually say, and I always said before this, so.
Well, I gotta run. I got 2 more sets of that. Then I'm gonna go skip calves.
Oh man, what a trip down memory lane. I mean, it really isn't that long ago, but like being on social media every day, like time seems to travel so fast. It's a crazy thing. Like that video was just under a year ago and it felt like yesterday, but it's crazy to see how far we've come in just a short period of time. You know, that content suited me and where I was at back then. However, now I feel like I've grown so much, you know, as a person, not even just on the following, like as a person that like I'm capable of so much more things, like so many more styles of content that I want to explore, and you know, and I feel like you guys would enjoy. I just don't want to be held to one style of content, especially if, you know, that style of content is something that, you know, messes with my head because of, you know, not being able to enjoy my workout. Like throughout those whole gym vlogs, it's just me and the tripod maneuvering everything and, you know, thinking what to say, just literally just fucking multitasking 9 different things, and it was just a fucking a lot. But without doing that, I wouldn't be here. So I'm forever grateful for that, and it made me the person who I am today. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that reaction video. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and happy I'm finally doing it. Let me know what you want to see in the comments. Appreciate all your love and support. Kojo IV on Young LA and Rise Supplements. That literally means everything to me, guys. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff to help out your boy. The goal is to hit 100K by the end of this year. I want that freaking play button to put in this garage gym because it would just be amazing. It's something I've been wanting for a long ass time. YouTube's something I've been wanting to do forever, and I prioritize TikTok in order to get me a little bit of recognition before starting this big YouTube project. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Thank you guys for all the love and support watching my content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love ya. Peace.